Cold Storage is a horror comedy film directed by Johnny Campbell. It is written by David Coop based off of his own novel. He wrote also other films like Jurassic Park, so it's all over the marketing. But this one kind of looked like a zombie movie. It kind of technically is. We're following a pair of 24-hour security guard employees, Tea Cake and Naomi. They are basically working at this place that sucks in the middle of nowhere. It used to be a military compound, however, they rented it out, and there's still some stuff in the mountain, but they built a storage unit on top of it. So they're working at deadbeat jobs. He's fresh out of, he's trying to like put his life in a new sort of direction, so he needs this job, and so does she. Their boss sucks. He's like got a weird crime ring going out of the place too. However, they hear a beeping, so they decide to investigate, and they find out that there's something down there, a super fungus that went up into space in the 70s and came back down. So the whole opening sequence is about that and how it landed in Australia, but now it's taken to their sort of mine, and they're the ones in the thick of it, and it's growing because of climate change and other changes to security and stuff like that. So Liam Neeson's in there. He plays like an old lieutenant, military man who's got to go in there and help shut it down and blow up the place up. Meanwhile, Tea Cake and Naomi are trying to basically find a way to contain it, but people keep showing up. So there's like a little old lady who wants to die. There's their boss that sucks and his biker boys, and then there's Naomi's ex, or the father of her child anyway. But this is a, undemanding, fun movie, but it's not too scary. In fact, it's a little bit too jokey, too comedy. I didn't like that. There wasn't a lot of tension in the film. It was a lot of just like, oh, something's infected, let's run away, and then they do. And there isn't, any set pieces or any fun with the splatter effects, because the fungus makes things blow up after controlling them for a bit. So you think there'd be like, but you can't have like a splatter comedy where no one gets splattered and stuff just blows up. Sometimes there's some good practical effects in there, but a lot of the zombie effects are CGI, and it's not that interesting. And overall, it's just like a one and done kind of movie. It's mainly propped up by its really good cast. You've got Georgina Campbell in there, Joe Keery, and Liam Neeson. So they're kind of, classing up the movie a little bit, but it's a little bit basic and not that. It's okay. It's an okay movie. It has the character development. It has all the stuff. It just needs a little bit more pizzazz. So I give Cold Storage a 6 out of 10.